up, Aquarius? Welcome to your general December read. Let's see what message the Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign. There's a strong connection here with someone, but I see you guys cutting them out. I don't know if there's like they have a pettiness to them, like as mature as they are, as mature as they are. I don't know. It's like a balance thing here. But yeah, I don't know. I see you guys. That's just the message that I just got. You have a water, dinner, neighbor, fate, escape. Right off the bat, you could be dealing with a water sign. But I am seeing here that in the month of December, there's something like there's some kind of emotional aspect to you that's going to be brought to the forefront of your mind or just brought to your attention. Aquarius is not to say you're not emotional, but you guys do have kind of a little bit of a hard time expressing that emotion. And so I just think that comes with the emotional maturity of just being more logical than anything else. But I do see you guys being more emotional this month. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean like you guys are like sad or anything like that. But I do see you guys really... you're emotional in the sense of like there's something that you want. There's something you're not getting. I don't know. You have your eye on something, or you have your eye on someone, and like maybe for the first time, like for some of you, you're like maybe you're used to getting what you want, and this is something you can't have. But if that's the case, I don't necessarily seeing it as a person. Some of you guys could just be feeling like defeated, like maybe you've worked towards something and you just haven't seen the results of it. So in December, you're just kind of like you're looking back on the year and you're just really reflecting on how far you've come. 222 as I say that, but at the same time you're like, well, I'm still not where I want to be. So this could be like the month that's a catalyst for you to kind of I'm hearing jump timelines. So like 2025 could be your year if you allow it, is what I'm hearing, right? With dinner, neighbors. You could have some neighbors that are very like nosy, or you could have neighbors that are noisy. But either way, like wherever it is that you live, it's like you guys are just trying to like do your own thing. Like you're trying to have dinner, but it's like a nice dinner, right? But your neighbors are like blasting their music. Their dog keeps barking, or like every time you're like in the yard, like you catch your neighbor like just kind of peeping over at you. So there's just something about your neighbors here. Something happened at Thanksgiving is what I'm picking up on here. I don't know what that's what could be causing the emotional distress is what I'm hearing. Where you guys realize that you're not where you want to be, or maybe you guys are just like tired of family in general and you're like, I just want to cut ties, so how do I do that? Some of you, your family members like have your neighbors watch you. There's something about like your neighbors and like a correlation to your family. So I don't know, your family could be your neighbors. You guys could live next door to like a parent or grandparents, aunt and uncle, whatever. But either way, there's someone here that's always in your business, and it feels like someone's always at your front door. With fate and escape, yeah, like I feel like you guys are just like over it. You guys are like, I'm done being watched. I'm done. There's a burden here, an overburdens. People are in your business. People have been in your business. So I'm just seeing here, you guys are really like over it. And so honestly, you guys are meant to be pushed to this point of like saying, fuck it, like I can't handle it. You guys are fated to leave a situation. You guys are fated to just kind of like say no to a situation and walk away from it, is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, this month could be the catalyst where you're like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this next year, so I'm just gonna keep it moving. Some of you guys could live at home, and so like you're burdened by your parents. Others of you, like I said, family could live next door to you and they're like reporting to like your family members, your parents, just somebody. Like somebody's always like, oh, I heard that car is outside again, or like, who's this person that keeps coming, like shit like that. And you guys are like, fuck, like I'm just trying to live in peace, like leave me alone, you know? Some of you have family members that like drive by your house and they're like just to see like who's there. And like sometimes, yeah, like on purpose, they'll like knock on the door and be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're having dinner? Like, I want dinner. That kind of thing. So you guys are just really, really annoyed. Like some of you guys feel like you made a mistake moving wherever it is that you live. All right. What do we got? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. Interesting. Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then the Nine of Swords. All right, right off the bat, with the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are giving up on your intuition, which is why you're in the positions you're in. I don't know if you're a very highly intuitive person or if you normally go with your gut instinct, but for whatever reason, you've just been ignoring it. With the Four of Swords to the High Priestess, like you're just like, whatever, I'm just gonna, whatever happens, happens. So it's like now you're kind of at a point for some of you where you're not happy where you're at. And you're like, damn, how did I get here? It's because you didn't use your intuition, right? Especially with the Ace of Coins. Like, you have an opportunity in your midst to embark on a new beginning, but it's going to require you to use your intuition. And for those of you that are just like, like whatever happens, happens, then you're just going to continue to be in the same cycles is what I'm hearing. With the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, yeah, like I'm seeing here, some of you are actually going to pay attention to your intuition, and it's going to lead you towards it's a big, okay, it's a small blessing, okay, sorry. It's a big blessing wrapped inside of a smaller blessing. So for example, let's say you decide that you want to move. Okay, and then you move. Like, not only is it going to allow you the peace of mind, right? It's also going to allow you to expand like your horizons. It's going to allow you more freedom. It's going to make you feel like you have no restriction. So you're going to be able to go out there and do the things you want to do, meet the people you want to meet, like stuff like that. So it's like moving in itself, you're like, oh my God, like this is something I really wanted. You're going to see it as like a big thing, but honestly, that's the smallest blessing. Because the biggest blessing is the peace of mind. The biggest blessing is the freedom that comes with it. So like that's how to look at it, okay? But you're going to need to use your intuition on this. So for those of you that have been putting your intuition on the back burner, like don't. Especially if you want things to change in your life, like you're going to really have to rely on your intuition for this. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Coins. I'm seeing here that you guys extend a small emotional offer to someone who's extending an offer to you. So you guys might have someone that you're contemplating giving a chance to. But the reason that you're not like super excited or super like in a rush is because either this person is younger than you guys are the same age, or like there's an age difference here, right? Someone's older than the other. But because it's pages, I'm not like, okay, example, let's say you're into dating older people, right? Well, this person, you're attracted to them, but the problem is they don't have the stability that they should have for their age. So you kind of like, is that going to be worth the investment? Others of you, you have someone that's your age, but because you like dating older, it's kind of harder for you to want to say yes because you're like, well, what can you offer me versus someone that has their shit together? where it's like this person's like, well, we can grow together, and you're like, I kind of want someone that's already like established, right? So again, like you guys are contemplating giving a chance to someone. And with the Eight of Wands, I see you guys communicating with this person, but at the same time, you're not giving very much. Like you're giving just enough, but you're not giving very much. And again, this could be with Three of Cups here. I am seeing here that this could be someone that you're reconciling with. Some of you guys are like debating whether to give someone from your past a chance. And it starts off small. It could be like an apology. It could just be a small conversation. Next thing you know, you guys find yourself like texting like the old days, right? And so there's something about a possible reconciliation here that's on the table for you if you want. With the what was it? The Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys just want to cut out whatever past situations there are in order to move forward, but it stresses you out. A lot of you guys are stressed out about the future. A lot of you guys are just not happy with where you've ended 2024, and so there's kind of this like underlining fear of like 2025 being the same thing. Like you guys are noticing that there's some kind of repetitious pattern that around this time of year, it's like, okay, it's like, for example, let's say all year long you save your money, right? Let's say you save a good amount of money. But for whatever reason, during Christmas, you're like, well, I love my family, I love my friends. You go out and you blow that savings. And you do this every year. And you're like, you're realizing that it's the same pattern every year, but you're also realizing that you're getting older, which means that you still have nothing to show for yourself. And so that's becoming very, very stressful to you guys. I'm seeing here like Two of Swords, like you guys are just, you're in your head about what it is that you can change and what it is that you need to cut out. Like I said, a lot of you guys, 2024 was a repeat of other years, and so a lot of you guys are just wanting to move forward, and really trying to, I hear you guys are just stressing about what 2025 is going to look like, because a lot of you guys are not happy, 12 as I say it. So there's a possibility, like I said, for you guys to have a new beginning. It is going to require you to use your intuition. It's going to require you to really, to trust yourself, really, okay? Like, if you guys want to do something, if you guys want to move, if you guys want to change careers, like, it's not too late is what I'm hearing, okay? So I would recommend doing that. All right, let's see. Money messages for Aquarius. What is Aquarius's money looking like in the month of December? What's the money looking like? Okay. All right, you have the Death card. You have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, that'd be you, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay. Okay, like I said, this kind of confirms a little bit what I was saying, like with my examples. So some of you guys really like, you save your money all year and then you blow it during this time of year. I don't know why. Other than the obvious, right? But here's the good news. In the month of December, I see you guys beating any money blockages, okay? Like I see it being the end of like anything that blocks your money. So maybe for some of you, you guys like, you're like, okay, I have X amount saved up. Do I really want to do what I've been doing all year or every year? So some of you are like, nah, like I'll still buy gifts, but I'm not going to be extreme and lavish about it, okay? So I'm seeing you guys here just being very cautious about what you're spending your money on. You're slowly removing these money blockages to the point where your savings looks better next year, okay? Like you have more money coming in. So it's like whatever you do this month is going to be the catalyst for next month. And again, it's like you guys are protecting what you have. Like there's a good savings here. With the Ten of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Yeah, like you guys are slowly investing in, one, you're investing in yourself. But two, you guys are just really investing in the right things in the month to come. I was going to say in the year to come. So 2025, again, it is an opportunity to make this your year, especially with finances. You guys actually got the best readout of all the signs. You guys are my last sign for for this segment. So I'm just seeing here, you guys are finishing off the year strong. You're starting the year even stronger. You guys are going to be very cautious about what you put your money towards. Some of you guys are going to be cutting out bad habits. This could be just due to resolutions, right? I don't want to eat out anymore. I don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to smoke anymore, that kind of thing. So I see you guys cutting out these habits. I don't know how long you keep them off, if maybe it's a long time thing, but for the time being, I do see you guys just really focusing on saving, on building, on investing. So some of you guys could be like, next year, some of you guys could be buying a house. Some of you guys could be buying a new vehicle. Somebody here actually buys a horse, like a pony. I don't know. But money's looking really good for the month of December. It's actually looking the best out of everybody. So good job. Whatever lessons you've learned, like you're putting it into action and bringing your dreams to fruition is what I'm hearing. All right. Any final messages for Aquarius? Okay. Cool. We have the Four Swords, the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, okay, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Fool. I don't think the bottom matters. It doesn't. Okay. With the Four Swords to the Death, last message. Four Swords, Death, Knight of Pentacles. You guys are ending some kind of dynamic. Could be a relationship with a Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You guys could be just putting an end to a situation with them. They aren't worth the headache is what I'm hearing. Plus, they seem very arrogant. And that's something that you're not attracted to anymore. Like maybe you like the fact that this person was like cocky or confident, like it made you laugh, but it's not funny anymore. So whatever, I'm hearing whatever charming qualities you were attracted to when it came to this person, you no longer are attracted to. Because you kind of saw like it's not a quality. It's actually just like what do you call something that's lack of quality? I don't even know, but it's not the business is what I'm hearing. With the Death, the Knight of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, like you guys are meant to put an ending with this person because you do have a possible new connection coming in. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Hierophant, I see you being the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you leave somebody that you no longer want to deal with, but your money's looking good, you're looking good, and so therefore you cut this person off and you're headed towards a new commitment. It's looking like it could be more money related, like in 2025. Like I'm gonna have to do 2025 predictions at this point, but I don't know. I'm just feeling like towards December or in December, you guys are just kind of like closing off chapters. You guys are cutting out what you don't need. You're cutting out what no longer serves you. Even if it bothers you, you're doing it. But you're meant to do this, right? With the Justice, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles and the new beginning. A lot of you guys are meant to move forward and focus on your money in the month of December. I'm seeing here a new contract with work. I don't necessarily see a new relationship. There are no cups, but I just see like a new beginning in something that you do for work. Whether this is a promotion, whether this is you guys just focusing solely on your work, working hard on yourself. I'm seeing that you guys get a new beginning. And again, you guys got 10 of Pentacles. So like definitely your money's going to be looking really, really good. Like you're finally aligning yourself with what you should be doing is what I'm hearing. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully it resonates. Aquarius, I was going to say Scorpio, Cancer. You could be dealing with either one. Yeah. But I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I'll see you guys on the next one.